The political spotlight is shining on Folsom tonight as two huge names in politics are rolling through. Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez and Senator Bernie Sanders will be speaking at Folsom Lake College as part of their Fighting Oligarchy tour.
Our Capitol correspondent Eyton Wallace joins us live now from that event for a preview of tonight's event. Eyton.
Hey, good evening to you, Vicki and Grant, and everybody in the Bay Area. And let me tell you, thousands of people are here for this event at Folsom Lake College. In fact, one organizer telling me they expect anywhere between 13 to 15,000 people here. And as I step out of frame, just take a look at all these people who've been here for hours. They brought towels with them. They brought chairs with them. They are waiting, excited to see Senator Bernie Sanders, independent of Vermont, and Congressmember Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, Democrat of New York. And take a look at this. This is the line just to get into the event. Earlier, it stretched outside of the campus and into the surrounding neighborhood. This marks one of many stops Sanders and AOC are making on what they call their National Fighting Oligarchy tour. The pair have been traveling together across the country to challenge President Donald Trump and his policies they allege are leading to economic disparities and turning the U.S. into an oligarchy run by corporate interests. Those who came from near and far say they appreciate the fight Ocasio-Cortez and Sanders are putting up.
Go Bernie! Woo! When I have grandchildren, if I do, I just want my children to feel, I'm going to get emotional, that their mother was on the right side of this fight, that we are fighting for our lives, we're fighting for democracy.
I don't like what's going on, and we need to change.
I do have some major chronic health problems right now, so I need my health care. So my concern is I want to make sure that it's going to be around.
I'm really proud that we're here today to join this organization that hopefully will become the powerhouse engine behind giving us back our government. I want to make idiocracy fiction again.
And as for California, Sanders and Ocasio-Cortez already stopped in downtown Los Angeles on Saturday and Bakersfield earlier today. Meantime, Republican Assembly Minority Leader James Gallagher of Yuba City saying this about the progressive pair coming to California, quote, as Bernie Sanders and AOC stop off in Folsom today, please keep this in mind. We have adopted all of their policies in California. How's that working out for you? We don't have to imagine what a Bernie AOC administration would do. Just look at California. It's a disaster, end quote. And as we come back here live here in Folsom, should tell you that remarks in the event are going to get underway at 6 p.m. So just in about 40 minutes. Meantime, Vicki and Grant should tell you also that in the last hour since you and I last spoke, you asked a very good question about counter-protesters. Really have not seen any formal counter-protesters here. Spoke with a few people in attendance. They say that they saw some folks driving by in cars with Trump and MAGA flags. Also, a few people maybe selling some Trump merchandise, but that's about it. Finally, when we see you here for the 10 o'clock news, we will speak with the Republican Congress member who represents the district where this is taking place, Congressman Kevin Kiley. We'll see you then. Reporting live here in Folsom, Eyton Wallace, KRON 4 News. Back to you in San Francisco.
All right, Eyton, before you leave us, we know you cover both sides of the aisle for us, and we appreciate it. As a political reporter, you have a pretty good sense of, the vibe there. I know it's the feel the burn, crowd, and people love AOC. The rumor is, I don't even know that it's such a rumor, but, that they would consider a run for president. Have you heard that sort of thing from the crowd?
Oh, absolutely. Vicki and Grant, I'll tell you, the crowd is so excited about Bernie Sanders, about AOC. In fact, I even saw signs from the 2016 election when Bernie Sanders was running for president. Remember, he actually made many stops here in California. I even interviewed him when he came to Bakersfield then. So certainly a lot of people in this crowd want them to run. It's certainly something they really are hoping for. Now, when we spoke to Rob Stutzman, Republican strategist, last hour, he said that they would not be be the proper pair to run for president, because you have to really reach out to those independent voters, to the moderates, to the middle. He said that these two speaking here tonight are not going to do that, not have a chance to win. But of course, those here in this crowd who came here, they beg to differ. They want them to make it to the nation's highest office, no doubt. Vicki and Grant.
All right.
That's Eyton Wallace, hardest working journalist in California. Eyton, we appreciate your coverage so far, and we'll be seeing you throughout the night.